my tea cakes. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl T here, and of course I always like to start off by saying thank you all for supporting my channel. But hey, if this is your first time over here on T's Lifestyle, we discuss all things fragrances, luxury, lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and more. 90% of this channel is about fragrances because of course I am a true frag head. I'm your frag concierge, your frag connoisseur, whatever you want to call it. That's who I am. But guys, seriously, if that is the type of content that you like and enjoy, go ahead and do your girl a favor. Click that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on an upload. So guys, today I'm going to be talking about 10 clean girl aesthetic fragrances that's going to leave you smelling soft, beautiful, and effortlessly clean. Okay, I don't know, clean, effortlessly beautiful, but I have these 10 fragrances for you. But if you want that fresh out of the shower, your skin but better vibe, whether you're going to brunch, work, or you just want a minimalistic moment at home, these fragrances here will evoke soft florals, warm skin tones, creamy musk, and airy citrus. Then these 10 fragrances are for you. So let's go ahead on and get into it, guys. And the first 3 fragrances that I have, they're oldies but goodies that I have been dibbling and dabbling in for 20 plus years. So guys, the fragrance number 1 I have is none other than the original Doce and Gabbana Light Blue. Haha, love, 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 love. Let's go ahead and give this a spray. Oh, come on guys. This is so beautiful and nostalgic. This is citrus. I mean, you get that citrus right off the bat. I get that burst of green apple. And this is so beautiful. This is uplifting. This is energetic. This is absolutely gorgeous. But we're going to go ahead on and get into the notes, guys, because I don't want this video to be too long because I have 10 fragrances. And you know, sometimes your girl just be rambling, okay? But anywho, in the top, we have Sicilian lemon, apple, cedar, bellflower. In the mid, there is bamboo, jasmine, white rose. In the base, there's cedar, musk, and amber. And ooh, I get that green apple right after that citrus. Oh, this thing is ethereal. It's delicate. This is absolutely beautiful. This fragrance here was released in 2001. And I have been wearing this fragrance here for 20 plus years. Yes, this is absolutely clean girl aesthetics. You smell fresh. You smell clean when you absolutely wear this fragrance. Listen, I feel everybody should keep this in their arsenal. That's just my personal opinion. When I used to wear this fragrance, I was always purposeful about what I actually wore. White, crisp linen. Look, white, crisp linen. Purposeful. Crisp linen makes me feel so clean, minimalistic, fresh, airy, beautiful. This is so gorgeous, guys. And this is perfect for the summertime because I feel it performs so well in the summer. And compliments, oh baby, this is a light and airy scent. They're gonna smell you. This here fragrance, I get about 6 hours on clothing and skin, but listen, this is a very easy reach for the summer. Again, this is the original Doce and Gabbana Light Blue. And this is an EDT, but I love this, okay? Next fragrance I have, guys. This is another oldie, but this fragrance was released in 1998. I don't want to blind you guys with the cap, but this is none other than Clinique Happy. She makes me happy when I spray it. Yes, 1998. Baby, I was running to the mall to smell the Clinique Happy. You know, we back in the day used to wear the Clinique skincare, but oh, look. This is fresh, clean, citrusy right off the bat. This is absolutely gorgeous. And guys, clear color makes you think fresh and clean. Oh, I can smell some lily of the valley in there. This fragrance is absolutely uplifting. I love fragrances that are uplifting. But let's go ahead and get into the notes, guys. So at the top, we have orange, blood grapefruit, Indian mandarin, bergamot, apple, plum. In the mid, there is lily of the valley, freesia, rose, orchid. In the base, there's mimosa, lily, magnolia, musk, and amber. Absolutely gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, this is gorgeous. This is so nostalgic. I'm telling you, this is absolutely beautiful. This is another summer clean classic fragrance, and I get at least 4 to 5 hours on this without having to reapply. Again, guys, this is none other than Clinique Happy. All right, guys, next I have Serage Woman. I call it Serage Homage. This fragrance was released in 2000. I love the little click atomizer here, how you have to click that up and down. Beautiful. Oh, this is gorgeous. All of these fragrances give the citrus, a subtle citrus note in here. This is soft. This is elegant. Listen, I get a hint of grapefruit in there. This is absolutely gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, gorgeous. In the base, when it starts drying down, you get a little bit of that woody notes. I feel that this fragrance is really underrated, but I've been wearing this since 2000. Trust me, this is so gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's go ahead. I want to get into the notes, guys. So in the top, we have grapefruit, pepper, green notes, and in the mid, there is mint. In the base, there's birch, leather, Virginia cedar, and amber. I'm starting to get just a tinge of the mint. It's not overpowering at all. Green notes, yes, but this is so beautiful, citrusy, airy, light, absolutely gorgeous. This is like a cloud of, like a bright cloud puff, just absolutely beautiful. That's how light and airy this is, and it is very beautiful. Clean aesthetic. I feel that this fragrance is underrated. Again, guys, this is a sexy summer scent, absolutely gorgeous for summer. 6 hours I get on this without having to reapply, but listen, these fragrances are doing their things in the summer. Again, this is Serage Homage Woman. Image, but I say Serage Homage Woman, okay? All right, guys, next I have, of course, I was gonna have this in here, but I have none other than Jo Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. There is my little dent there. I'm still trying to decide when I absolutely finish this little 30 ml bottle. Will I purchase another one? I probably will, because look, this fragrance here is citrusy. There's a hint of saltiness in there. This is fresh, light, airy, clean, aromatic scent. This is, I really like this scent. I love this. This is a cologne, of course. You know, Jo Malone fragrances, listen, we know how they perform, but the scent itself is absolutely fresh, clean, and beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into the notes, guys. So in the top, there is, actually there's no top, bottom, or whatever. There's sea salt, sage, grapefruit, ambrette, and seaweed. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is very beautiful. Wood, sage, and sea salt. Perfect name, because the notes, that's what you get. This is very photorealistic. This is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Very beautiful, aesthetic, clean girl scent. But however, we know I may get about 4 hours on this without having to reapply, because y'all, we know how Jo Malone fragrances do. The longevity is very lacking, but however, because I do like the scent, I'll probably find something to layer it with or something like that. So we'll see when I run out of this here if I will get another bottle. If it's, you know, repurchasable, I'll see. All right, guys, next I have Maison Margiela Replicas Bubble Bath. Look at that. Your girl been going ham on the bubble bath, okay? And let's go ahead and give it a spray. I do like the clean aesthetics of their bottles. Really like it. Smells just what it says. The description of their fragrance description says, comforting, clean accords. This is what you absolutely get. Just think of taking a lovely bubble bath. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. Of course, you get the Soapiness is present in there. You get some citrus. It is aldehydic, which for this type of scent, I'm here for it. It's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, fresh out of the bubble bath, fresh out of the shower, clean feel. This is what I get with this fragrance. I absolutely love it. Anywho, let's get into the notes. So in the top, we have soap bergamot. And in the mid, we have lavender, jasmine, rose, coconut, musk, and patchouli. I will say, I don't get a lot of coconut. And the lavender is scaled back so much because I don't like lavender heavy fragrances. But this is blended very, very well. The patchouli helps ground this fragrance. Let me tell you something. I get a original Dove Bar soap fragrance, reminiscent of this fragrance. Absolutely gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, listen, this is photorealistic. When I say bubble bath, photorealistic, hands down. Listen, Replica does what they say that they're going to do with their fragrances, okay? The description is what the fragrances are named after. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look, when I get out of the shower or the bath, I like to use this a lot at nighttime, or if I'm just lounging around the house, I will put this on. As you see, your girl has put a nice dent in this. This is soft, dry down, beautiful, musky skin scent. I absolutely love this. And this is an EDT, and I get about 6 hours on this, guys. So listen, again, this is Maison Margiela Replicas Bubble Bath. All right, guys, next I have another Maison Margiela Replica fragrance here, and this is Lazy Sunday Morning. I haven't opened this yet because I'm still using my travel spray, which I absolutely love. Let's go ahead and give this a spray. Look, this is a very light, beautiful, aldehydic fragrance. You get a light hint of pear in here. I'm here for this. Absolutely, I love. And this travel spray, I love the way that, I think I got this with one of the replica fragrances that I ordered. And look, you can absolutely refill this. This is refillable, which I thank them for. I absolutely love. But look, this is so beautiful, guys. It is evoking a lazy Sunday morning. You're just at home, whether you went to church, bedside Baptist, or whatever it may be. Listen, you're lounging around the house. You're going to pick up your groceries or what have you. You're just running a quick errand. I feel that this is absolutely gorgeous. Your hair is back in a pony. You just effortlessly, you didn't even try, but you still gonna smell good. Let's go ahead on and get into the notes, guys, of this fragrance here. In the top, there's aldehydes, lily of the valley, and there's pear. In the mid, we have rose, iris, orange blossom. In the base, there's white musk, ambrette, and Indonesian patchouli leaf. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's all I can say. You get just a hint of the florals in there. This is a very beautiful skin, but better scent. The musk in here is absolutely gorgeous. And the patchouli, it gives it a little depth to it, which I absolutely love. It's still light and airy, but that patchouli gives it a lot of longevity because I've gotten 7 to 8 hours on this EDT fragrance. This is beautiful. You know, it reminds me of fresh, clean sheets on your bed. Anyone like to spray their sheets with fragrances before you get into bed or after they're laundered? I do love to spray my linen, okay? That's just me. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, guys, this is none other than Maison Margiela Replicas Lazy Sunday Morning. All right, guys, let's see. Next, I have none other than Chanel, her Paris line. This is Venice. So this Chanel, I absolutely love this. This is beautiful. These bottles here evokes Chanel on her Parisian trips and all of the things that she took. So she named all of the fragrances after the different places that she visited. So this is Venice, or Venice. Listen, clean, citrusy, lipsticky, cosmetic, powdery fragrance. This is what I'm getting. That Chanel DNA is all over this fragrance, and I'm here for it. Absolutely gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, it has that iris in there. This is beautiful. Let's get into the notes, guys. So there's a lot of notes in here. So in the top we have lemon, there's bergamot, there's orange, there's petitgrain, there's pink pepper. In the mid we have iris, neroli, rose, ylang ylang, geranium. In the base there's white musk, tonka bean, violet, orris, and benzoin. That orris, that iris gives it a cosmetic-y type of remnants to it, and it's very beautiful. This is blended very, very well. I know a lot of people don't like the Chanel fragrances. I do not do that Chanel number 5. No ma'am, no ham, no press, nothing. But this, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Look, this is clean, citrusy, like I said, cosmetic, powdery, dry down, muskiness. This is absolutely gorgeous. And look, I got about 8 hours on this fragrance, okay? She's light, she's airy. This is beautiful richness in the bottle, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, when I say that powderiness comes through, this is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this. Again, guys, this is none other than Chanel's Venice from her Paris line. What else I have, guys? Oh, yes. Alrighty. None other than I have Creed Silver Mountain Water. Listen, I understand this was marketed in the men's bottles, but listen, I'm gonna wear fragrances. I don't care who they're marketed for because it smells good on me. Oh, beautiful. Citrus opening, clean, airy. I do get a little of that inkiness, metallicness in this fragrance, but I do love it. I absolutely love it, guys. This is so gorgeous. I think this is my 3rd Creed bottle, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. My daughter, she absolutely loves this, and this is a 100 ml. You know, well, you know your girl, I love 100 ml fragrances, especially. She's been dibbling and dabbling in the past few years into fragrances, but she loves it also. I absolutely love it. Oh, this is so gorgeous, guys. Let's go ahead on and get into the notes. So in the top, there's bergamot and mandarin orange. In the mid, we have green tea and black currant. In the base, there's musk, petitgrain, sandalwood, and Gabbana. This is absolutely gorgeous. Listen, this thing is gorgeous. Again, clean. If you don't like those inky type fragrances, then this may not be for you. I get a little bit of the metallic in here, but I'm okay with that. But this is so gorgeous. Just think of yourself in the Swiss Alps and you see the snow caps on the Swiss Alps. This is what I'm getting. Absolutely gorgeous. And you're on an excursion where you can just see the clean waters that's coming from off the Swiss Alps. Just beautiful. Smells clean, fresh water. This is what this evokes. Silver Mountain Water. Beautiful clean water coming from the caps of the Swiss Alps, guys. Look, 7-8 hours. This is a summer banger, and I'm gonna keep wearing this every summer. Every summer. You can wear it all year round, but I feel that it performs so well in the summer. Again, guys, Creed Silver Mountain Water. All right, next, let's see. Yeah, she's been hot on the radar for everybody, and this is none other than La Paupière from Diptyque, guys. Beautiful. Oh, listen. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is a clean, when I say clean, I get a clean spa remnants from this fragrance, and it is absolutely gorgeous. get a little bit of that rice smell. I know when I first talked about this fragrance, I was like, why am I smelling like Fritos or something? But the dry down is so beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, I mean gorgeous. Just look at that. This fragrance is light, it's airy, it's musky, it's absolutely beautiful, it's invigorating. This gives rich, elegant vibes. Again, guys, this is none other than Diptyque La Parfum. Last, guys, I have none other than 724 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Oh, beautiful. Citrus opening, beautiful. Aldehydes, absolutely gorgeous. Clean Girl Aesthetics. Oh, this is gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, I mean gorgeous. Let's get into the notes, guys. So on the top, we have aldehydes, Calabrian bergamot. There's Egyptian jasmine, mock orange, sweet pea, white musk, and sandalwood. This is clean, musky, beautiful. That sandalwood gives it a little creaminess in here. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know, sometimes we want our fragrances to evoke our nice feminine side. And when I say that, I mean absolutely gorgeous feminine side. Sometimes we have to be very mindful, very demure when we're thinking about our fragrances, and be purposeful with it. So guys, just picture it. This fragrance, let me tell you what it's giving me. It's giving me quiet luxury for 8 hours. And just think, I'm in the Amalfi Coast, guys, and I'm riding in a red convertible Alfa Romero on the Amalfi Coast. And sometimes you just have to evoke quiet luxury. This is what I'm doing, guys. Quiet luxury. And you know who I am? My name is Dominique Devereaux from Dynasty. If you guys don't know who that is, research it. That's Diane Carroll's character. But guys, look, think about it. You want to sometimes evoke quiet luxury? Be very mindful, be very purposeful, and be very demure. This is how you do it, guys. Sometimes you don't want everyone to know who you are. Just be incognito. That is what I get from 724 from MFK. So guys, I'm a mess. So guys, let me know down in the comment which fragrance you guys have, what fragrance that you want to get into your arsenal. And don't forget, guys, be very mindful. Always smell good when you're in the house, out of the house, wherever you are. Make sure that you always shower first, because showering, then moisturizing is going to help elevate those scents, guys. And look, I always want to smell good and feel good. So again, guys, I just want to say thanks again for supporting my channel, guys. Let me know down in the comment which fragrances you guys have, which one you want to get your hands on, and let me know what video you guys want me to talk about next. So I just want to say thanks again, my tea cakes, and don't forget, always smell good while you're out here in these streets, guys. Bye, my tea cakes. Love you all, and don't forget, be very demure and mindful. Bye.